guys, welcome back to Theme Park Bros. This is episode 4, not 3, 4. My name's Austin.
I'm Cam.
I'm Braden.
I'm also Austin.
He's cracking a blue yum yum. Look at that. Cam, I think, has a blue yum yum too.
Oh, you guys
I have a toy chip.
Oh, eat it. You won't eat it.
I don't know what this has been.
Oh my God.
For starters, just want to say thank you guys again for following on our social media accounts, YouTube, all the subscribers, the followers, the comments. Our YouTube is we're staying on a consistent flow, I think, of views, which is nice, better than kind of a roller coaster amount of views, which is nice. And our subscribers are going up as well. But everything is just, it's a process. Obviously, when you kick things off, it's not going to go booming right away unless you're like Elon Musk. I don't know. But I don't know why I said Elon Musk. He was just the first big celebrity that came to my head. I just watched Iron Man 2. He was in it, so that's probably why too. So
that's where he got his fame from.
That's where he got it. But there were quite a bit of theme park updates, not as hectic or crazy as last week. Little things here and there, but not like Velocicoaster, but just things that kind of popped up, and we have a good mix. So nothing too crazy, not too long of a update, I don't think, but we can get things started. I think it'd be kind of better, like we usually start off at Disney and then go Universal and then Disney. We're just gonna throw it in a mix and just talk whatever.
Yeah, just kind of what comes up in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of what we feel like talking about.
Oh, we are?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So the first thing is the M&M store is open at Disney Springs. Have you guys got a chance to go there?
All right.
I have. So now they do have a personalized like M&M thing where you can like make your own logo or like make your own saying or like have like the castle on it or like Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse or like Avengers or Star Wars or whatever you want. But the first time Emily and I went, the virtual queue was like booked up, and then we went like 2 days later in the morning and the printer was broke. So like there's been some technical difficulties, but overall it's pretty cool. I think it's a good addition to Disney Springs, because I know it used to be at the Florida Mall.
It's not there anymore.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
they took I want to basically just say they kind of just moved it. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, they have like Disney M&M merchandise, but other than that, that's it. It's just your basic kind of M&M store.
It's right by NBA Experience, right?
Yeah, right next to it. Yeah,
there you go. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'd have a better review on it if I could personalize my own M&Ms. But
okay, so who's everyone's favorite M&M? Go.
Blue.
On the blue one.
Oh yeah.
You guys know those commercials, right? Of the M&Ms and stuff like that.
Blue's just like the chill, laid back one. You know, he's just
I like red.
I can see as a red guy. He's a little shorter than all the other M&Ms.
Edward's definitely yellow.
Oh, he had to go there.
Edwards would be yellow.
Edwards be brown.
He'd be the B would be no. B would be the green, the girl one.
Wait.
The green one's the girl.
I'm the caramel one.
Ooh.
The guy that like brings the laminated thing. He's like a caramel M&M. You guys haven't seen that commercial? He has glasses.
I probably have. Doesn't he have like the little hairdo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for M&M.
Comment down below your favorite
Favorite M&M. Favorite M&M color. Next up is the Raptors on top of the Velocicoaster entrance have finally got the coating off
uncovered.
The plastic. It looked pretty good. Pretty detailed.
Like they're welcoming you to the ride, kind of.
Very movie quality.
It's okay that mine's not movie quality.
So
they should just rename it to Raptor Run. That should be the name of the ride.
You know, I never thought about that. That is a good name.
Raptor Run, like Cheetah
Hunt.
Like Cheetah Hunt.
Raptor Run's not bad. I like that.
Come on.
B just changed location.
he's
sorry.
Howdy.
Sorry.
Couldn't take the AMC.
Cast in my stock.
He found out AMC's not doing good, so he had to switch. The three Caballeros are now, I'm not sure if it's changed, just a little outdated, but last week they at that one scene they took out and just put cutouts of them instead of
they're not coming back till the spring. They said.
Gosh. R.I.P.
So it's all basically Mr. Toad's Wild Ride with 3 caballeros.
I don't mind the 3 caballeros. I just never think to do it at all. It's nice and relaxing. I just never do it.
It is relaxing. That's why I like it.
Have you guys heard of
a hot day?
The adult
Hot day, or you're just like drunk.
The adult what?
Adult version of 3 caballeros.
What's that?
So you and your friends go get tequila shots, and then you go find your friends.
You go find your friends.
But, I completely butchered it, but you get the gist of the story.
I'll just do the tequila and go in 3 caballeros. Maybe 5. Another news or another Universal update. Kind of big news is that Blue Man Group is gone. I never went to it.
Is that big though?
I mean, they've been there for like they've been there for like 14 years though.
Like that.
So
20 or 14? Which one is it, guys?
It's 14.
I just like mine was an exaggeration. It's not actually 20. I just threw a number.
They've been there for quite a while, so I mean, it was kind of. I mean, they haven't done any shows since.
The show was not that great. So.
No, not that great. To be honest, it's very creepy.
Maybe in the mid to late 2000s it would have been good, but not today.
Yeah.
No, it's
maybe
very
it depends
creepy.
on the.
It's very outdated. Like it's very outdated.
It might depend on the target audience that they're trying to reach. I don't know. So. But
the best part was using that entrance as an entrance for Universal.
Yep,
exactly.
Get the
so I do wonder what they're gonna change it to, because like they gotta use it for something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, there's sometimes
a decently sized area over there.
They would sometimes have WWE and stuff over there in that building too.
Oh, really?
Two WWE fights in there, because I remember every time we went for spring break, my dad and I were waiting in line for Rip Ride, and we see like everyone wearing like tap out gear and WWE shirts, and there's a line out there by the Blue Man Group entrance. So they would have like wrestling matches over there.
That's crazy.
It could be a big Horror Nights house.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's true. Saucy.
Or you make a ride in there and you just back the park out.
You could.
Shrek 5D is going in there.
Shrek 5D.
Make Born Saga Part 2 in there.
Bring back Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
Nicktoon Blast. Bring that back.
The minions are?
Yeah.
Okay. I never.
So much better.
It was just like it related to us, you know, and especially at that time. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Primeval World will be getting demolished. I saw. I mean, not like it was really.
Are they gonna put it in a museum at least?
They should just leave the artifacts there.
Put it in a museum.
They should.
I'll still never forget the last ride I had on it. It was like a windy, cold day, and we got on, and then it started pouring rain.
Oh.
And once you're on the ride, like we literally got like right past where they load you on. And so at that point, you either get stuck there getting poured on, or you have to go through the ride. So they let us go through the ride as we're just getting pelted with rain, and it was the worst ride experience we'd ever been on.
Oh my god!
I think I was with Cam one time when we were gonna go ride it. We had a fast pass maybe for it, and they wouldn't let us on like 5 minutes early. They're like
they're like, no, you gotta wait till your time. We were like,
what? And the line was like not even that like it was just kind of like, are you kidding me? But whatever. So I guess this is big news. Universal Japan, they did a preview of Super Nintendo World, which looks awesome. It does look small, don't get me wrong, like we all talked about it, but they're going to expand it. But I watched some like videos of the land and the rides. The Super like Mario Kart ride is pretty dope.
I saw like footage and it looks like super slow.
It is, but when you watch like there's two videos of it. There's one where it shows like kind of behind the glasses what you're seeing, and then there was one without, like he's just filming the ride itself, and you look over at the cart like next to you, and people are like doing this and stuff. So the glasses must make it seem like you're going fast.
No,
so they're like freaking out.
Because like from like the normal reality, it's like it's like a little dark ride. Like it's like.
But like you look at it over to it, they're like freaking out because I saw a room. One of the crazy rooms was Rainbow Road, and the lights are like moving. It makes you look like you're like hauling. Like it's crazy. Like all the special effects and like was put in place. Like it's crazy.
Too bad we'll never know when we're getting it here.
I know, not until Epic Universe. Well, they're building it in Hollywood, but
Epic
that'll
who?
happen. Epic,
Never heard of
Epic
them.
who? And then those Magic Band things, you can go up and like do mini games. Like
Yeah, I
up
saw
the
that. That's
park.
pretty cool.
And then the Yoshi ride, that I watched that was boring, and that's just a little
Yeah.
kiddie ride. But the overall, I think it looks sweet from what I saw, and they should be opening very soon. If they did a preview with all those people. So,
Yeah.
very very cool. Go check that out. I'll put some of the links to some of those ride footages and just the whole land down in the comments below. I useless plexiglass at Fast and Furious. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Yes. So they were looking at putting plexiglass on the Fast and Furious ride because there's so many people that go on it as is.
They better watch out.
And
'cause
the
that
fact
helicopter
is,
is
it's
gonna
the
blow
one
that
thing. You know what?
plexiglass.
They just make. I don't know how they do it, but they just make that ride worse and worse.
They found every single way to just make it worse.
Yeah, that, and then also for literally for 3 days, Universal sat every row for Bourne.
Born.
And
then
I think they
switched it
just
back.
got crapped on, and they stopped doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I know we discussed,
all
we
over.
talked about that.
I think it was just over. I think it was just over the weekend or something they did it because I guess it was just super busy. And they just sat every row, and then obviously media gets
Yeah.
out, and
I honestly didn't think they'd even get enough people to fill in every.
yeah. Besides when it first opened,
up.
other than that, no, I didn't think.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know why they thought about that idea in the first place, because not the smartest thing.
Not the
Well,
time.
Not the time.
Sticking with Universal though, Mardi Gras opens tomorrow and starts
Yes, it
tomorrow.
does. Woo. And you're going tomorrow, aren't you? You said
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
I
So
know,
the
just-
exactly.
food looks really good. I saw all the
The
food,
food, the
cameras
drinks.
showed.
I'm excited for the floats. I'm really excited for the floats. So
We'll be on tomorrow. Check Instagram. Well,
yeah,
it won't
check-
be
check
tomorrow
my
because
Instagram.
this video is gonna be out already. But
Actually, yeah, the Instagram will be done already. So if you guys don't already follow me, oops.
Oops. The tribute store looks.
I'll
pretty
put on
cool.
ours too.
The tribute store looks really.
Little
cool
double
inside.
whammy.
The merchandise. I think they're just trying to do what they can just to make things feel.
And they're doing. I'm be honest, they're doing a great job with it.
Mhm.
I honestly I like it. I like the walk. I think they're gonna do another walkthrough experience, is what I'm guessing.
Mhm.
I like the Christmas one. The Christmas one was done really well. So I have
I
high
never-
hopes.
I never watched any of the parades when I was there for Mardi Gras. I just concerts and just took advantage of the wait times that dropped. I never really.
Yeah,
did
I
anything
still
at Mardi Gras.
miss the Mardi Gras concerts, like Pitbull. That was awesome.
oh, I forgot that they did so many good concerts.
He's always there. Sticking with Universal again in Volcano Bay, I think it's going to be opening early
Yeah, February 27th.
February 27th. I'm not
The
sure
best
how
water
is
park
it.
in Orlando.
Does the weather even make it seem like? Because I've seen it's been pretty rainy, but I don't know if is it too soon?
It doesn't rain at all. What?
It rained
I
at
looked
night.
at the
That's
forecast. I was curious. I
The
saw
man
rain.
misses Florida so much he checks on our weather.
Yep, I just want to make sure you guys are doing all right, because I'm gonna be in negatives this whole weekend into next week.
It was hot today.
Oh, you're lucky.
It wasn't hot.
We're looking at
It's not hot.
we're looking at
It was warm because
negative.
the last couple of days were 30.
We had 30 degrees and 40 degrees, and then we go up to 70. I think that's a big increase.
It's
we're,
Florida,
we're,
geez.
we're looking at negative 40 in some areas.
Well,
This man's
too bad. Too bad. You shouldn't live there.
yeah.
Yeah. Just the
Seven.
wrong state, Kimosabi.
Came us some.
Young Padawan. Yeah, so the California legislators have been in talks about, since basically what's happening is they are saying small theme parks are different than larger theme parks in California, and that the small ones should be able to be open either right now or in the next tier, and then the larger ones like Disney, Universal, Six Flags, those can't be open until the tier after that. Okay, so yellow tier is what they're supposedly in right now, to be able to open, and they're trying to change that to the orange tier, meaning they have a little bit more COVID positives, people with COVID at the moment, but since they've seen the success with the Florida theme parks, even though COVID is still doing numbers
Relevant, yeah.
they realize that it's not coming from the theme parks. So they think they found a way that they can still contain it and run a theme park successfully. And I mean, they did open up dining again at Downtown Disney, as well as at Carthay Circle as one of the restaurants. So they're slowly like opening it back up. But it's just the rides, things like that they still can't open yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably, and it's probably honestly just at this point, like besides COVID, like it's just getting people, because like I know they laid off so many people. It's like getting people back. But Avengers Campus, you guys see, is lit up now.
Yeah, I did. Looks dope.
That's so sad.
I know. It's just like, oh, it's there, but we can't.
It's there, just no one's. I wonder how done everything is. Like, if they could when they're open, like when Disneyland opened, how long until they open? Kind of on topic, off topic.
Tom Holland did like a special on the ride. I know.
I think probably a couple months, because they gotta get people like testing it. Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they probably have people testing the ride, but like not a lot of people.
They have all the safety measures and stuff in place already. Like people were posting about like the line markers before it was open, saying that it's going to be ready if it does open, say in a week. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it would take that long once it's finally announced.
Well, back on Disneyland opening, didn't I feel like in our last season, didn't we talk kind of about that tier system that Disneyland, like, to prepare for opening?
Yeah, they had it was like, I think the top tier, like where they were at, like, oh, here's what's got to happen for Disneyland or big theme parks to open. It was like the number of like positive COVID tests was like so like low. It was almost like impossible, because obviously we know COVID's gonna be around for however long, but like it was like I'm gonna be wrong, and like I know the number's probably higher than what I said, but it was like 35 positive tests in the county. And it's like, okay, that seems a little like low, and that was what they were aiming for. But I think now that they realize what B was saying, like things can still operate with COVID, and so that's why they're probably bumping it down.
I feel like, I don't know why it took them this long to realize that things can operate like this after pretty much Disney World's close to a year in an operation.
Hey, that's state governments for you.
That's literally it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. Yep. That's welcome to CNN.
That's on our other podcast.
Their other
podcast. No Super Bowl parade at Disney. Whoever wins.
Yeah.
No one's gonna get to say I'm going to Disney World. Aw. Very sad.
Yeah, which I still figured they would have done with the cavalcade or something, but maybe they just probably don't want the mass. But
I think people would definitely kind of mass around that if they saw celebrity.
But even last year, wasn't there something that they didn't really physically announce it when the winner won?
They didn't say who was coming.
Yeah, and it was only
because normally it's the MVP, and Mahomes didn't win the MVP. I don't think. I think the running back, Damian Williams, won the MVP, but he wasn't there. Maybe Mahomes might have won, but I don't know. But yeah, they didn't announce who was coming, and like everyone knew it was Mahomes. I mean, it's the Kansas City Chiefs, and then like they said when the parade was, but then it just kind of happened. I mean, I remember being there; it was cool.
Is Tom Brady gonna come back?
I hope.
Yeah, but Tom Brady being Tom Brady, like he might just show up.
Might go to Disney World anyway.
Like Disney's not gonna stop Tom Brady from coming. Like
they're already in Tampa. Like it's an hour drive. Right, I think they'll make it.
I'm back to kind of on the topic of Super Bowls. Do you guys have a prediction and maybe a score?
I'm gonna say Tampa Bay 21-17.
Okay.
I'm going low.
I want to say Chiefs.
Now that quick thing. If I'll say this, if Tom Brady keeps himself from one interception to anywhere from 0 to 1 interceptions, obviously there's no in between. You can't throw half an interception, but 0 to 1 interceptions, Tampa wins. If he goes over that, Kansas City will run away with it. But my final is 21-17.
I'm going to say 34-31 KC. Just because I feel like Kansas City is a team that if they get themselves in a hole with Kansas City, things are done. Like
I totally agree.
They can't, because they're gonna have to play catch up the entire time. If he plays if Tom Brady plays how he did in the second half against the Packers,
they're done.
Then it's game over. Because the pack, if that was the Chiefs, they would not have let those 3 takeaways gone to waste.
Yeah, but the Packers defense is much better than the Chiefs defense,
except for Kevin King.
Yeah, except for Kevin King. who should have been cut.
I know. A-Dog B, any predictions?
I'll say 30-27. I think Tampa Bay takes it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say 35-28 Kansas City.
Ooh, we got 2 KCs, we got 2 Tampas. We'll find out. This episode will drop on Sunday before the Super Bowl. So
And then our next episode
we'll be able to announce it.
You'll see my crown when I'm absolutely correct.
or we're all wrong again for the 100th time.
Yeah, prediction.
They tie,
we all
actually.
fight. Whoever's wrong
Let's make
has to
more
fight
predictions
it.
on Disneyland opening.
So the last thing that I have, we talked about a rumor of this last week, but Barney is officially gone. The sun has set. The sheriff has left.
Oh, no.
Barney has left.
Nobody
Universal.
loves him anymore.
Fun fact, I learned that Barney doesn't pop out of the stage. He like runs from the side of the stage.
He
Don't
just
ruin it.
starts sprinting.
Someone had like their flash on their camera on, and you could see Barney running across the stage.
He's just hauling.
The big tail just like
Just knocks a kid off the bleachers.
The tryouts, a 40-yard dash.
If you want to apply, you have to send a video. You have to send in your. You have to send a video. Yeah, only people that failed.
spit it out.
Only people who failed the NFL Combine are able to apply for the position. I don't think Tom Brady could beat Barney if you wanted to.
No.
I had so many ideas in my head. I just had so many funny thoughts of people trying out for Barney. They literally have a race. So yeah, we finished all your qualifications. Now we just gotta see you're 40. You're what?
My what? Yeah, you're very
you
animated,
didn't
all
hear?
that stuff, but yeah, now we gotta see how fast you get on and off stage. But I thought I popped out. No, you don't pop
I
out.
can drink a 40. So we gotta run a 40. On top of this, like
Imagine the person that plays. Spoiler alert. Imagine the person who actually plays Barney in the back. Like they're just like, God, you know, you gotta go run a 40 real quick. Like,
can you imagine if I have like a hype man? They probably just like his friend like Sarah.
I
just
love
probably,
you.
he's
You
like-
love me. Oh
got,
yeah,
like
let's
crap
go.
music. He's just like got some Beats headphones. Just like,
These guys AirPods in.
Barney's got specialized beats, just like jamming on it. He's like in a boxing ring, just got his like his robe. His person just like takes it off.
He's back there sniffing pre-workout. He's like smelling salts. He's like, let's go.
just does a line. Let's go.
Starts butting people's heads.
Just like spill the kids' popcorn. They make it like
Drinks alcoholic butterbeer.
WWE style. They have like a rock version of the Barney intro, just like on blast. He just dropped.
He takes a powder and he throws it up in the air.
He's the next
Is he LeBron?
Yeah.
I think Universal
Barney.
should bring back this idea. This would get the crowd really
Barney
going.
with the lights on.
Barney trap remix. Oh
The
god.
floodgates open and Barney's sitting there like this. He's like,
I could just imagine him just in like getting in like a full position just to like sprint out. He has like spikes. He has like spikes for. They specifically have like a track.
There cannot be much movement in that costume. He's probably sitting
yeah, it's
there
where like,
tumbling, running.
They just, next thing you know, they just get rid of that. Do like a Jurassic Park show, and they just have like the inflatable T-Rex suit, and guys just running out there. And his head's just like flopping back. Oh gosh, that was some good humor. Good humor
That
for
was
the
some
end of
good
this
content.
episode. That was funny.
If you made it this far in our video,
that's what I say. If you made it this far, congratulations and you're
Good job.
I hope it was worth it.
That was worth it to me. That was the best news I've heard all week. Just imagining some guy running a 40-yard dash at a
some
Barney.
drunk guy in a Barney suit.
He's trying to beat like a fight. He has like a 5-second window to make it on the stage. Can you imagine if he like trips on the stairs, like coming up? Just eats it.
I wonder if there's any videos of that.
I don't know. It's probably in their
Someone do
archive.
their homework and check out
Someone
some
do their
Barney
homework.
videos.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious. But
That's a
anyways,
good way to end it.
that was a good way to end it. Kind of a shorter episode this week, which is always bad. There just wasn't a whole lot of big, major, changes, updates,
Yeah.
news.
Hey, you can watch or listen to this on your 5-minute run.
Yeah, I mean, if you're out there running, or
Out
maybe
there
even walking,
doing your thing.
doing your thing,
Power walking,
Bang.
Power
jogging.
walking it.
Jazzercising.
Or if
But,
we're holding on to punching bags like Edwards in his fitness center.
The Yeti. Go vote on my Instagram.
I should have screenshotted that.
We had like
Oh
10
my
people.
gosh.
Could have been
10
your
people that said
background.
no. 10 people
Could've-
said no.
Those 10 people, if you didn't think he looked at that, you're wrong. But anyways, thank you guys for all the follows, the subscribes, the comments, all the activity that we've gotten on our social media accounts. Thank you. I'll throw that up right here as well as
All the Patreon.
yeah, we're still working on that. Our legal team is
Dog's
trying to
getting his
figure
own
out.
Patreon.
Our legal
He
team's trying to
said he's
figure it
gonna
out.
Venmo us. We haven't. No one's seen a Venmo yet.
He's
Don't see no
secretly just
penny.
cashing all of it out.
I'm cashing it out. Sorry, guys.
He's trying to save up for an annual pass.
That's why he's in that fancy hotel you guys see. That's where he's staying tonight with all that money you guys send him.
Sorry, guys. I spent all my money on that GameStop stock. I spent all our money, guys. I'm sorry. I went all in. I went all in on GameStop.
See, I lost it all.
I lost it. He woke up this morning. He's like, "Oh, today's a good day to invest in GameStop." Woke up a millionaire.
To the moon, guys. To the moon.
To the moon. To the moon, guys. So, well, that's it on our end. We'll end it off by saying my name's Austin.
I'm Cam.
I'm Braden.
I'm also Austin.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.